Okay. Cool couple, Ray and Tyra. Oh my god. Notice how the women in Pokemon have vastly more sex appeal than the men? It's kind of weird. The men are all like as unappealing physically as possible, it seems like. They're just very unappealing physically. Whereas the women are. How to describe this? They're like these succulent, scantily clad sex kittens. Try saying that really fast. And it's weird, you know, that they're like. Now, admittedly, a lot of the women in Pokemon are like 10 years old, or a lot of the girls rather, but a fair amount of them, like the one in this battle here, are, you know, like college age, roughly. And my god, they're so cute. None of them are wearing pants either. No pants. Not a pair of pants on any of these women. And it's weird. It's odd. Because the men, I don't know. You would think that the men would be like shirtless more often, you know, and like buff and whatever. But they're not. They're just like, they're as covered up as possible, or they're just like super unappealing. And they're staying next to these women that are like wearing these super sexy outfits. I mean, look at, for example, I'm playing Pokemon, played a little bit of Pokemon Sun today. And I noticed right away with like Team Skull, the male Team Skull members, they're, you know, dressed pretty normally. But then the female Team Skull members are wearing like these little booty shorts. And they've got like round, really round hips, and their breasts are kind of up in the air. They're just like really sexy to look at. Very appealing to look at. But in like kind of an overt way though. So I don't think this is an accident. I think it's on purpose. I think Pokemon really does like to sexualize the women, which, you know, I'm not going to complain because the women they're sexy and I love the women. But I think it's pretty weird that they don't do the same with the male characters, that the male characters are, there's no thought is given to making them appealing, you know, physically the way the female characters are. And it makes me wonder, because it's like, what about all the women who play Pokemon, you know, and men who want to look at men, you know? It's like everyone who finds men appealing is not going to have anything to look at when they play Pokemon. I mean, this whole train of thought is silly. It's a silly train of thought, but I think I might have a point here, you know? Because if you like looking at women, there's a lot of eye candy in the Pokemon games. So, I don't know. It just seems a little imbalanced. It seems like something's just a little off balance about the whole thing. In any case, rant over. So, I just did what I said I was going to do earlier. I flew back to Fuchsia City, hit up the move deleter, which is this fellow right here. And I'm going to delete cut, and I'm going to replace it with Dragon Claw, just like I said before. Dragon Claw is going to be very helpful on the Elite Four. Let's just go ahead and do that. So yeah, that concludes Victory Road Dungeon. Charizard's got the Dragon Claw now, like I wanted him to. And it was an interesting episode for sure.